way, shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee the win in the rap race. Speeding them all, I'm stuck in the back.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. Dinger alert, Singy. This guy's gone yard more than anyone in the league so far.
Yeah, Boog, I've had this one marked on my calendar all week. He changes games with one swing. Seriously, though, why do they keep pitching to him? It's a launching pad.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. On the hill here today, David Peterson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ahmed Rosario, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Foul ball there. Ground ball left side. Jump throw. In time. Got it. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one misses. 1-0. Peterson. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And a foul ball.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
That one missed.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend. But I think there are some players given an opportunity may be able to show that they can be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And a foul ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo makes the grab on the run.
That is cool.
Let's take a look at our lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Towards first, slides, but he can't come up with it. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, C.J.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And today's starter, Mike Soroka. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Right side. Rosario tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. One of the better offensive weapons in the sport this year, Brandon Nimmo.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, it goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Juan Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Out. The first baseman,
number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Alonso with a homer in his last game. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release play.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And there's a foul ball. And that is out of play. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Outside low, and the count 1-2. Swung on, belted. Back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He'll circle the bases. That's career homer number 149. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. And a slider misses down and away. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things.
New inning getting started. And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Peterson, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. On the ground, right side, McNeil. In the dirt, nice pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
James Wood.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
In there at the knees, 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Soto settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, Keibert.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 2-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Soroka back to work. Swing at a ground ball. Over to Lowe. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty now at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Low takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one to first, low. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Queens, here's the third baseman, Brady House. In the air, left field, down the line. Nimmo brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
back to the top of the lineup. Up now for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. On the ground to third. Over to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
On the ground. And foul ball. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 1 left for Washington, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That one fouled off. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
In the air, right field, Garrett on his way over, and there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Grounded out his first time. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And they'll do it again. Ground ball right side, low. Handles, throws to first. Lindor retired.
No, he didn't recognize changeup
Now
earlier
batting,
enough. Got out
the
in front
right
a little
fielder.
bit, rolled
Wow.
over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Juan Soto. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Juan Soto goes deep. Another one in his incredible season. It's 3-0.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
So 2 down, and here is Pete Alonso. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. And the polar bear strikes out. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Start of the
Leading
fourth,
off for
and
the
now it's
Nationals,
Juan
the designated
Yepez.
hitter, Juan Yepez.
And that one is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Fly to left his first time. And a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Gets it to first. Now 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Stone.
Now it's the right fielder,
Garrett.
Stone Garrett. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Alonso, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the
left
league.
fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter,
Starling Marte up to hit. Grounded out his first time. That one hooked foul. to the right side, but that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Grounded out his first time up. Foul ball. Rosario tossed to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Up the middle, Rosario. They get the force. Third out. Mets lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Peterson back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Wood goes 6 feet 7 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Ruiz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the third baseman, Brady House. Fly to left his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Ruiz leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
That's to third, and that's just foul. That one missing inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Tap back to the mound. Slings to first, and that'll do it. Nationals lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Jeff McNeil.
Not here.
That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And he'll pull into second safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Mike Soroka done for the afternoon, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching.
Derek Law on to pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Derek Law.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Flied to right his first time. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Garrett tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home. Runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
That one hammered but pulled foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Ripped on a line. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That ball went out.
And that's outside. 2 outs with a runner at third. So 2 balls and no strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. And that will end the inning. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 3 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that skips into dirt. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Low. Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Juan Yepez. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now here is C.J. Abrams. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That misses, and it's 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Young at second with 2 down. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mets 3 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Pete Alonso. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is late and they come away without an out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Ripped to first, caught, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one.
0-2.
To third. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And they get the out. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 3 and the Nationals nothing.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Mets,
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
number
pitcher on the
55.
mound. Ryan Stanek.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett, has grounded out a couple of times. And that's in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, and that one handled. Zips it across, and a quick out, number 1.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So digging in, James Wood. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a chopper out to short. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
2 down, bases empty. Keibert Ruiz will hit next. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on, and there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Nats go down 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 3 and the Nationals nothing.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Colin Poche.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Young under it, and there's 1 down.
The third baseman, number 7, Brett.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Here's a high chopper. Rosario sends it to first, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
The center field.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
To the right side. And the inning is over. Mets strand one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. A.J. Minter.
A.J.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Brady House digs in now.
The third baseman.
The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And strike two.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Next offering is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And misses inside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Minter, in his 8th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Young stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
That one outside, and that's ball 2. And that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, not close.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game. So 1 left for Washington. Still down 3-0.
Now pitching for
Back
Washington.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jorge Lopez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Back to the top of the order now. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one.
Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Stays alive. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. Lindor
Now
retired.
batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting, the first
And now it's the
baseman,
polar bear, Pete Alonso. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. Tap foul at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Soto stands at first with one out. That one ripped. Gone. His second homer this series, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. That's down and in. Still only one out here in the inning. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And in there with a double off the wall.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Manager out of the dugout now. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jorge Lopez is done. And he's responsible for the runner on second. So the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Lucas Sims.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
One out, runner at second. And now the DH, Starling Marte. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Marte retired.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Outside low. And that is ball one. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Trevor Williams looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Hers warming up as well. Two outs. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Young on the move, and that ends the inning. The Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. Back now, and on the mound, a closer, Edwin Diaz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Juan Yepez. Pitches in there. 0-1. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Abrams now at the plate as he swings through strike one. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. And there are two down.
Now batting, right fielder.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This team is absolutely cooking right now. They're running off wins like it's the easiest thing in the world. Today was just like any other day for them. They show up at the ballpark and they expect to take home the W. They're playing some great baseball right now.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.